Imagine your money growing while you sleep. It might sound too good to be true, but with compound interest, it's entirely possible. Whether you're just beginning your financial journey or aiming to build wealth over time, compound interest can be a valuable tool. You don't need to be an expert or have a large amount of money to benefit from it. Anyone can use this method to turn small savings into substantial wealth over time. The earlier you begin and the more consistent you are, the greater your financial growth. Stay with us, and we'll explain how you can make your money work for you through the power of compound interest. 1. Start saving as early as you can. One of the best ways to take full advantage of compound interest is to begin saving as soon as possible. The longer your money has to grow, the more significant the results will be. Let's look at an example with two individuals, Sarah and Jake, who both save $200 per month. Sarah starts saving at age 25, while Jake waits until age 35 to begin. They both earn an average annual interest rate of 5%. By the time Sarah turns 65, she will have contributed $96,000 of her own money, but her savings will have grown to roughly $314,000, thanks to compound interest. Jake, despite saving the same amount monthly, will only accumulate around $176,000 by age 65. The reason? Sarah gave her money an additional 10 years to grow, showing that starting early gives you a major advantage. Even if you're only able to set aside small amounts, over time, those savings can multiply more than you might expect. The earlier you start, the more powerful the effect of compound interest will be. Remember, it's not about how much you save up front. Time is your most important asset when it comes to growing your wealth. 2. Make regular contributions to your savings. While starting early is important, being consistent with your contributions is just as crucial. Regularly adding to your savings allows your money to grow even faster. Even small, steady deposits can have a significant impact over time. It's easy to underestimate the power of these contributions, but compound interest rewards consistency. For instance, imagine you have $1,000 in a savings account earning 4% interest annually. If you don't add any more money, your balance will grow, but slowly. However, if you consistently deposit $100 each month into that account, after 20 years, you will have contributed $24,000. Yet with the help of compound interest, your account will have grown to approximately $38,000. Now, consider if you invest $50 a month in an account with a 6% interest rate. After 10 years, you will have contributed $6,000. But compound interest could grow that sum to nearly $8,200. Over time, these small, consistent deposits can snowball into a much larger amount, accelerating your savings growth. The more consistent you are with your contributions, the bigger your financial snowball becomes, helping your wealth accumulate faster. 3. Choose the right account for compound growth. Not all savings or investment accounts are the same when it comes to earning interest. Some offer higher rates than others, so it's essential to pick the right account to maximize your compound interest gains. Higher interest rates mean your money grows faster, which is crucial when trying to leverage compound interest. Here are a few account types that can help you make the most of your savings. High-interest savings accounts. These accounts typically provide better rates compared to standard savings accounts. They're ideal for building your emergency fund or setting aside money for short-term goals. It's always smart to compare interest rates before opening a savings account, as online banks often offer more competitive rates than traditional banks. Certificates of deposit, CDs. CDs allow you to lock in your funds for a set period, often offering a higher interest rate in return. This can be a great option if you don't need immediate access to your money. For instance, if you're certain you won't need certain funds for a year or two, placing them in a CD can help you earn more interest compared to a standard savings account. Retirement accounts, 401k, IRA. These are designed for long-term savings and offer powerful growth potential thanks to tax advantages and, in some cases, employer contributions. The compound growth within these accounts, coupled with tax-deferred or tax-free earnings, can significantly boost your wealth over time. 4. Automate your savings for consistency. Life can get hectic, and it's easy to forget to save money each month. That's why automating your savings is one of the most effective ways to ensure your money grows without the need for constant oversight. By setting up automatic transfers from your checking account to your savings or investment accounts, your money can grow consistently without you having to remember or make a conscious effort each time. For example, if you set up an automatic transfer of $150 a month into a savings account, after 10 years, you'll have saved $18,000. And with interest, that total will be even higher. Automating your savings helps you avoid the temptation to spend the money elsewhere, ensuring you're making regular contributions toward your financial goals. Another benefit of automation is that it removes the decision-making process. You won't have to debate each month whether to save or spend the money. It's already taken care of. This simple system keeps you on track toward your long-term financial objectives without requiring additional time or energy. It's like putting your savings on autopilot, ensuring your wealth continues to grow even when you're not thinking about it. 5. Reinvest your earnings. If you're looking to speed up the growth of your money, reinvest any earnings from your savings or investments. Whether it's interest from a savings account or dividends from investments, reinvesting those earnings allows compound interest to work even harder on your behalf. For instance, if you earn $100 in interest from an investment, reinvest that amount back into the same investment rather than withdrawing it. This approach ensures that your future earnings are based on a larger balance, allowing your money to grow faster over time. This compounding snowball effect can lead to significant returns in the long run. Many investors in the stock market opt to reinvest their dividends. If you own shares of a company that pays dividends, reinvesting those dividends to buy additional shares creates a cycle where those new shares generate more dividends. This reinvestment strategy can help your investments grow over time without needing further contributions from you. Think of it as planting seeds from the fruit your money tree produces, which will grow into even more trees, providing greater financial rewards down the line. 6. Leverage retirement accounts for long-term growth. Retirement accounts, such as 401ks or IRAs, are excellent tools for building wealth over the long term. These accounts offer tax advantages that allow your savings to grow without the burden of taxes. And if your employer provides a matching contribution, it's essentially a bonus added to your retirement fund. For example, if you contribute $500 a month to your 401k and your employer matches 50% of that amount, you're actually saving $750 monthly. This combination of your contributions, employer matching, and compound interest can lead to substantial growth over time, bringing you closer to your retirement goals. Think of your retirement account like a greenhouse for your finances. It's a controlled environment where your money has the ideal conditions to grow efficiently, especially over the course of decades. The earlier and more consistently you contribute to these accounts, the more your savings can benefit from the power of compounding. Contributing regularly and allowing time to work its magic is the key to reaching a healthy retirement nest egg. 7. Be patient and let time work for you. Patience is essential when harnessing the power of compound interest. It's easy to feel impatient and want to withdraw your funds early, but the true value of compound interest lies in its long-term effect. The longer you allow your money to remain invested or saved, the more it will grow. For example, if you invest $5,000 at a 7% interest rate and leave it untouched for 30 years, your investment will grow to over $38,000. However, if you pull your money out after just 10 years, it will only have grown to about $9,800. The key to maximizing compound interest is giving it time to work, which means resisting the urge to dip into your savings prematurely. Think of it like nurturing a tree. The longer you let it grow, the more fruit it will bear. With patience, your financial tree will provide significantly greater rewards, demonstrating the real power of compound interest. Thanks for joining me on this journey to understanding the power of compound interest. Remember, whether you're just starting to save or looking to grow your existing wealth, the principles we've discussed can make a significant difference in your financial future.